Okay, this is Until Then, which looks like a really interesting, neat visual novel type experience. It looks a lot not it doesn't look like visually a lot like what I'm about to say, but it gives me similar vibes in the vein of Necrobarista, where it's like a visual novel that's like kind of playing around with how the story is presented. Instead of it just being like person on left, person on right, dialogue box on the bottom, it's kinda a lot more dynamic in the presentation, I guess is how I'd say it. You'll see in a second. There's like some sort of content warning or something. I didn't actually read it. Uh, ooh, that did not work for me. Hello? Oh, that's not working. Uh, hold up. I gotta relaunch the game. Let's try this again. By Maximum Entertainment. Polychroma. It's just like work of fiction stuff. Okay, okay. So not a content warning. Oh, well, okay. Let me try putting it full screen first. Wow. The settings the settings does not work at all. Alright. Settings, like, actually, they aren't working. It breaks if I change the graphics settings. And maybe I should just leave it. And it's like a tiny portion of my screen right now, but maybe I should just leave it alone. I don't know. I simply do not know. Alright. Not touching graph. Well, okay. I'm just gonna hit start. It's on this tiny portion of my monitor, but it's fine, I guess. She was missing that night. We looked everywhere, searched everywhere, shouted her name everywhere. Yet not a single trace of her, not even a trail, not even a shadow, not even a ghost. It's been a long time since it rained like this. Ah, I love the touch of raindrops sliding down my face. I never knew what she meant by that, but I'm content the night sky was showing rain for her. The heavy rain tells me you are there, but at the same time, you are nowhere. A million cries and hours have passed. I finally surrendered at last. I ran as far as I could. The game is so loud. Like she told me to. Like she told me I should. Until eventually, I found myself missing. Within me, I looked everywhere. Searched everywhere. Shouted my name everywhere. Yet not a single trace of me. It felt like the world had ended. But a part of me wants to believe that. The world hasn't ended yet. I've got to change the volume. It's very loud. Will it let me change the volume? Can I go into settings after that intro? Alright. Great. Can I change the video graphics now too? No! It does not like that. Oh my god, this game. Alright. Not a lot to touch the graphics settings. It just simply doesn't work. I thought it would work after the intro bit, but it does not. Let's try this again. Time with feeling. Oh my god, can we skip this part? Alright, great. I was like, I don't want to go through that again. I wish... Well, I like this. I like this, like, the perspective shifts just a little bit based on where the cursor is. I wish I could make it full screen. The full screen simply doesn't work. Hit start. Oh, this is an alarm clock? That's funny. This is already charming. I love this. This intro start where you are the alarm clock trying to wake up the character, that's really delightful. That doesn't mean anything to me. I can't see it. That's just pixels. And space interact. What's the point of tidying up? Good luck, buddy. You're gonna stay like that for weeks. Did homework for a minute, then got distracted conquering digital monsters. I tried. Will he eventually complete the song if I leave it on this scene for long enough? Well, guess we'll stick with Twinkle Twinkle. Virtuoso 23 application status, Erica Sanchez. Dear Mark Borja, thank you for your interest in joining Virtuoso 23. After reviewing the applications we received, yours was not selected for further consideration per our selection criteria. We'd like to remind our applicants that we can only select a few new members as we try to make space for more every year. Thank you for taking time to submit the requirements and other application matters. The selection board appreciates your participation in our program. We open our doors to worthy pianists every year, so keep practicing. We wish you success with your passion as a musician and as a pianist. Best wishes, Erica Sanchez. Jeff Zucky, one-time offer, not scam. Possibly suspicious email. Similar messages have been reported. Avoid clicking links, downloading attachments, or replying with personal information. Wait, hold up. Can you actually click these links? No, you can't. Okay. Dear customer, my name is Jeff Zucky, a philanthropist, the founder and CEO of the social networking website Nookface, as well as one of the world's youngest billionaires and chairman of the Jeff Zucky Charitable Foundation, one of the largest private foundations in the world. I believe strongly in giving. While living, I had one idea that never changed in my mind, that you should use your wealth to help people, and I have decided to secretly give $1,500,000 to randomly selected individuals worldwide. On receipt of this email, you should count yourself as the lucky individual. Your email address was chosen at random while searching my social networking database. Kindly get back to me at your earliest convenience so I know your email address is valid. JeffZucky4222 at email.com. Email me now. Thank you. Yours faithfully, Jeff Zucky. CEO, founder, philanthropist, Nookface. Xmas Homecoming? Allo Borgia? Hey son, sorry to keep you waiting, but still no update on our homecoming. The situation here, it on its last legs. One of our electricians was shocked to death in an accident. We might be required to work till next year to fix the damages, or someone else might get hurt. I don't know. If things get in good shape, we'll see you. We'll try. I'll ask your mom too when she reaches back to us. Hope you're doing well in school. Love you. You received 3,000 AED via Fast Remit. Hello Mark Borgia. You received 3,000 AED from Paolo Borgia via Fast Remit International Remittance. The money is in your account and ready to use. You can spend, send, or manage your money on Fast Remit. Don't forget to pay the bills, son. Have Mrs. Ira clean the house too. Also, this is your second warning. For the love of God, don't spend it on pointless video games. Thanks for using our service, the Fast Remit team. Oh? Cute. Charming. Charming! I love the interaction on just, like, little things like that. Where it's like, oh yeah, you drag it, and then you click on every button. That's actually really cute. I love things like that. Yet another very exciting day. Oh, it does work with controller. Holy. That game can wait. I was using my keyboard, but... School's one station away, I know. I've always preferred trains for some reason. What language is this? Saban para samasa? It's like, It's not Spanish, is it? Poor thing. You may now rest in peace, Jimmy. I'll always be with you. Doggy? Dimp? Hey, Mark. Oh, it's a slide deck. Does it only work? This is... Wait, what? I've already messed up. Oh, you literally have to type? What? For what? Huh? Don't tell me you forgot about the book report. Uh-oh. Wait, you're kidding, right? They literally want me to type? I think that's charming. But also... But also, how did I play this in controller? I guess the controller was kind of working, but like I couldn't select options 1 or 2. I just selected something and it picked. No worries, Prez. Finished it yesterday. Because I do like you can see the characterization and like what he was trying to write and what he ended up not writing. Space will hold to auto type. Hi, Arveni. Alright, that ought to be good, since we've been given weeks. I'm honestly unsure if I fully understood it, but we have to get the main themes and points out. Happy Lunar New Year. Oh, Louis, snap out of it. You're the batch genius. So I'm confident you got it right. Well, that's good to hear. It's just a relief we have slides now, unlike last time. You should not trust me. You can count on us now. Great, see you later then. I tried selecting, I actually didn't do it, and he didn't write it. Looks like this is gonna be one fun Friday. Nothing new. Hey, kiddo. Freshly dyed and colored chicks. Want some? Color me... uninterested. I want a cute little chicken. That's adorable. Thirsty! Need a smoke. I've got it all here. No thanks. I already get my dose from this air pollution. Ugh. Suit yourself. Laguna lines travel to a simpler life. Think your life is going in circles? Let us help you escape it. I might just keep on going. They can't stop me. Maybe I should have used those things. I don't need to. What if I talk to them? If only they can assist me in making a slide deck in a minute. So I don't have a ticket, right? So I can't... Just kidding. I'm a good citizen. Okay. This one won't work, right? Now this one's out of order. Wonder who's next. Notice no change for cards. Please use coins or small bills when purchasing train tickets. You are here. Bonifacio. Selected station. Where am I trying to get to? Diwa? No time for wanderlust. I must have barely slept. Maybe sometime else. Okay, well I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, dude. Single trip for today to Liamson. Please enter cash. $1. I have a 10 and a 5. Also, fun fact, this isn't a coin pusher. What? It still lets me do in ones. Sure fun wasting time. Please collect ticket and change. Sure. Yeah, the presentation style is what caught my interest. Ryan Soriano. Let me guess. We have no slides again. Bingo. So you didn't do it. You know me. LOL. Didn't you at least read the chapter or something? No, but I leveled up yesterday. Didn't you see the leaderboard? Son of a... Dude, I don't want to think you're hopeless, but like... Okay, you're hopeless. You're one to talk, so what did you do? Hey, I read parts of it. Didn't ever compare me to you or Kyle. You got me. You got me, can't deny that. If Luis snapped at you in front of a class too, Luis's rage would silence the entire class. Then they're gonna start calling you like the new Kyle. God, you didn't have to bring that up. See? Haunting to be Kyled, eh? And that might just happen again because of you. Like, I don't... IDK, why do you even do shit like that to provoke her? What do you mean? Dude, come on. Don't even pretend you're not into her. Oh, so you must be into her. Just like everyone else, sadly. Let's just say that... Wait, does she know? That you like her? No! That there are no slides? Yes! I just told her I made him. WTF, dude! We're dead meat! Yo, she nearly had it last time, remember? Oh shit, you're right. Gotta take this seriously now. Damn right, you should! Okay. We can just cram this like the last time, right? Are you nuts? You think we got enough time? IDK, man, but considering the stakes, we just gotta try our best. Okay, if we get to school on time, then we got 10 minutes tops to cram this shit. Gotcha, I'm on my way. I'm taking it back. This isn't one typical Friday. Gotta hurry. Alright. You can do this. That was a cool transition. That transition was sick. The dialogue blocks for you can do this was there, and then as the train passed, it just all became black, but it kept you can do it. That was actually so good. Luis Ordunia, feeling blessed. Just won my qualification match for the regional chess tournament, aiming for 2-peat. Wish me luck. Ryan Soriano. Some dude's got my new baby! Ball is life! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Ryan. The Liamson Times. World economy has started to recover after the disastrous impact of the ruling, UC says in a report released on Monday. Jessica Bautista. Bored, playing again with watercolor. Love watercolor. That's fucking sick. Oh, we can like things? Hold up. Hell yeah, balls life! Hell yeah, life is ball! Like my own comment? Hell yeah! Like I'm actually on Facebook. Good for you, girl. There's just like... we could just like actually go into every comment and every reply and like everything. Wait, why is this guy LOLing? Rodolfo Veneracion? Who the fuck are you? My bad, wrong pick. Just like everything. We're just the guy who likes everything on everyone's social media. Incredible. Like my own comment. Was there comments in here? Balls? Hell yeah. There's 50. They wrote so many comments. They put so much effort into this. I love you, Pres Cojuango. You're the best president of the Philippines. This is in the Philippines? Yo! Yo! Filipino representation? Hell yeah. This has nothing to do with him. Shut up, just be grateful for his achievements. Probably didn't read it. It says third world countries still have weak macroeconomic fundamentals, and that includes the Philippines. Nice try, but big words won't influence my support for Cojuanco. Nice of you to support slow crisis response and 400,000 deaths. You know, just some months ago, I saw people all over newspapers say that by the end of 2014, we'll run out of money. Now, every recent news story says that the economy is getting better, even though we don't feel it here. LOL. Fake news. Troll just lost his job. Egg. Of course, government shutting down industries causes massive job losses. If you open them, then of course job returns and the economy is happy. You see Dessa, this is worthless. Sorry, but I think you missed the point. Oh really, do I seriously have to spoon feed you simple logic? It probably means it's more complex than just employment rates. There's a lot of factors in play here, not just employment. Here, Jasper. I don't get it. It's like reading Facebook comments for real life. Finally, a positive article. Sure, while people are fucking dying here, some people can't appreciate a good things. You mean the 20 million footbridges? How am I... See, even something as little as that, you can't... I don't know if I'm, like, it's bugged and I'm not seeing the rest of this conversation. Agreed, we aren't affected by... Why give a fuck about it? Can't beat that, you fanatics are scary. Wait, hold up, I'm like so far down now. I can open the article in my phone in the game? Hold up. Oh, it doesn't have any text? Is it bugged? Timeline. You can click more articles? Wait, hold up. Refreshing actually fixed it? This is so freaking insane. Is this a real site? Is it pulling real news? Hold up. I can't believe what's happening here. liansontimes.com.ph. It's not a real site. Liam Times. It's not a real site. It's something. Hi, Boomba. This is actually... And you have to refresh to see the page fully. Wild. World economy has started to recover after the disastrous... Blah, 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 blah. I read it already. UC DESA commended world leaders because of their program pointing out the process of economic adaptation and adjustment, focusing on rehabilitation programs and job offerings to their citizens. This new analysis shows a very significant economic impact of the new policies and rules rolled out by governments and WBDO in response to the recession, said UC DESA chief economist Masumuri Takeda. It also features that the vital role of policy intervention can aid in mitigating incremental damage to economies. These findings can provide governments a next plan of action to fully recover their respective economy and lessen the impacts of the ruling on their economies and people. The ruling triggered the recession earlier this year, causing the global economy to suffer $18.6 trillion in losses, equivalent to 7.8% to 11.4% of global domestic product, GDP. What is the ruling? While world economy is suffering the worst recession on the record in 2014 of up to 15.8%, World Bank's De Oro predicts that sustainable recovery would start in the first quarter of the upcoming year, with GDP likely to bounce back and grow by 4.7 to 9.1% next year. Someone wrote this article. Someone wrote this fake article. However, it is expected that the debt-to-GDP ratio of third world countries will hit the ceiling and predicted to creep past 80% in the average of their GDP. UC DESA report indicates that it is caused by injudicious spending policies set in place by the respective governments that kept each country's macroeconomic fundamentals weak. Not only did someone write this article, someone wrote this article that I have to refresh to see. This internet here sucks. There we go. What the fuck? I can't believe they put this much effort into it. Timeline, the ruling in the Philippines. On the 12th of February 2014, an unexplained phenomenon erupted across the globe when a multitude of natural disasters struck various parts of the world at the same time for 6 hours. Now commonly known as the ruling or the judgment, the catastrophic event led to a global economic recession and international losses totaling up to at most $20 trillion. Composing of earthquakes, tsunamis, tornadoes, and hurricanes, there are 308 recorded natural disasters linked to the ruling. Affected areas and regions were severely damaged, including 2 world wonders that are now irreparable. It has brought down countries to extreme ranges, from large-scale unemployment to widespread famine. As of now, meteorologists and seismologists around the world have no logical explanation for the spontaneous eruption of disasters. Hypotheses have been formulated and are currently being studied, such as quantum physicists speculating it could be a result of a multiverse collision under the Everett interpretation. In the Philippines, deemed as one of the lucky countries, 2 earthquakes and 1 hurricane struck the nation, especially the north and south. Despite the relatively lower quantity of natural disasters, its effects are strongly resonant up to this day. Urban regions and metro cities, however, were not affected. The National Statistics Board, NSB, reports up to 461,000 civilian casualties and up to 940 Filipino peso billion. Up to PHP 940 billion? I guess Filipino pesos is probably what that means. Like most third world countries, the Philippines is still declared under a state of emergency, with President Fernando Cojuangco possessing special executive powers since the event. Someone wrote all this? I actually cannot believe someone wrote all this. February 9th. A low-pressure area, LPA, develops east of the Philippine Area of Responsibility, PAR. The LPA intensifies quickly. Pagasa classifies it as tropical storm, then a hurricane on the same day, assigning the name Holanda. Predicted to hit the northwest in several hours, civilians were promptly evacuated. The first earthquake hit Strasbourg, France. I don't know who I said France. France, commencing the series of earthquakes. An 8.2 magnitude earthquake hit the north, whose epicenter is located at Burgmi Panpan, Macarito, lasting for 1 minute and 12 seconds, followed by 2 aftershocks. Hurricane Holanda rapidly picks up sustained winds of up to 220 kilometers an hour, striking the northwest. A 7.8 magnitude earthquake. This is all on the same day, by the way. The earthquake in France is followed an hour later by the earthquake in the Philippines. And then minutes later, the hurricane hits. And then half an hour later, the other earthquake hits. It's located at Burgi, Buanan, Santoro, lasting for 1 minute and 36 seconds, followed by 3 aftershocks. February 12th. President Fernando Cojuangco declares the nation under a state of emergency. The Congress hastily provides the president special executive powers for immediate crisis response. February 13th, the Philippine National Police, PNP, deploys at most 7,000 units and armored vehicles, set up checkpoints, and imposes curfew to help mitigate looting. February 14th, the Department of Social Development and Welfare, DSW, estimates that more than 5.2 million families, or around 25.1 million individuals, around about 1/4 of the population are affected by the ruling. February 15th, the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, NDR-RMC, reports that the initial death toll is 284,000, with the slight majority coming from Macarito, Panguina, and Carlosan. February 16th, Senate eyes P49B Rehabilitation Fund for Victims. Senate Finance Committee Chairman Norbert Cupitero promised that the Senate will put safeguards into place to ensure the funds will not go to corrupt public officials. February 17th, Cojuangco addresses the nation on current renovation efforts, boasting the grand stylish renovation of the one-footbridge in Macarito, worth 15 million pesos. February 19th, Health Secretary Frankie Santos the 9th reveals plan for the repainting of hospitals in urban cities, saying that newly painted walls are important for the well-being of patients. When asked about renovation of destroyed provincial hospitals, Santos walked out of the conference. February 23rd, after landing of several international news reports criticizing the nation's crisis response, there came an influx of foreign aid from neighboring countries and non-profit organizations. Presidential spokesperson Roberto Quimpo commended world leaders for the financial aid and lashed at reporters for their invalid criticism. This is just like real life. February 25th, Senate increases to 69 billion pesos, the allocated 214 budget for rehabilitation, repair, and construction work in affected areas. Cupitero reiterates anti-corruption methodology and assures a smooth transition of funds and relief. March 2nd, Santos divulges his critically panned mango-banana hybrid research project. What? Upon waking up from a dream, now I know how to save this country from this stupid crisis, Santos said in a statement. March 8th, the United Countries shares the frustration of local victims over the painfully slowed delivery of aid to areas devastated by the ruling. March 17th, Cojuangco briefly addresses the nation with 5 more footbridge renovation projects completed right on time. March 18th, experts at the Philippine University, PU, predict 300,000 deaths by the start of April if the consistently underwhelming relief efforts continue, primarily caused by the lack of access to healthcare, essential services, water, and food. March 20th, presidential spokesperson Roberto Quimpo challenges the resilience of Filipinos against the PU prediction. Let's prove PU wrong. Fast a little bit longer. We are one in this, and we will not reach 300,000 deaths by April 1st, Quimpo said in a statement. April 1st. Amid worsening unemployment rates and food scarcity, NDR-RMC reports that the death toll has reached 290,000. That's it. We won. We beat the PU prediction. A very close figure, but we just statistically proved the undeniable competence of our government, Quimpo celebrated in an interview. This is a caricature, but also not wrong. April 18th, President Cojuangco reveals that the much-awaited Master Crisis Plan has finally entered the stage of pre-planning. Finally, 2 months after the disasters, I'm honored to announce we're now planning how to plan the plan to ensure a very high success rate across all boards and sectors, Cojuangco stated in an interview. May 4th, NDR-RMC reports that the death toll has reached 348,000. May 23rd, Quimpo announces delays in pre-planning, claiming it may take 2 or 3 more weeks to complete before the Crisis Master Plan Board enters the planning stage. May 27th, number of civilians abandoning evacuation areas spiked to an all-time high, prompted by the reported shortage of basic needs and services. June 13th, in light of Independence Day, Cojuangco announces renewal of his elevated executive powers and the transition of the Crisis Master Plan to planning stage. The board has taken every careful step and measure to attain preparedness upon execution, Cojuangco said in a statement. July 19th, NDR-RMC reports that the death toll has reached 402,000. August 10th, in response to civilians abandoning evacuation areas, Cojuangco announces the construction of Crisis Response Office Units, CROUs, on municipalities and cities of affected areas that shall provide centralized relief and assistance to evacuation units. September 2nd. According to a national report, CROUs proved successful in making dissemination of relief more efficient. In addition, there were less abandonment attempts and better living conditions among victims and evacuees. However, experts and critics point out that access to extensive healthcare is still severely constrained. September 6th, despite continued dismissal of mass permanent evacuation as a concrete step of action, Queenpo finally announces that the Permanent Evacuation for Crisis Victims Bill has been enacted into law. September 8th, after reconstruction of footbridges, traffic lights, and manholes, renovation and construction of housing units began for mass permanent evacuation. And highways and streets shall follow by 2015. Queenpo boasts such improving progress and claims that they know their priorities well. That was a read. Feature resonating Liamson's best kept secret. There's more articles? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way this keeps on going. Who did this? Hold up. We're just gonna. We read this article already, but there's a lot of comments in here, so we're gonna read them. Wishing for immediate construction so we can finally move. Tis tough paying rent because we dislike our evacuation center here. Thank you very much for this new chance in life. God bless to our beloved president. Sir, we are in need. Will there be housing for Pulo Island victim? This Catherine Espiritu is... This is... Let me tell you, as someone with the inside scoop on, like, the culture of Facebook here, this Catherine Espiritu person is accurate. This is actually so funny. We love you, Mr. President. More action to your selfless deeds and responsible action. Keep it up. Let us do the worst for your next elections. Proud CDS. I don't see any instance of responsible action for that. Because you're blind. Oh, you are. Because you are blind. Oh. Sir President, asking for help here at Sitio Makalai. My 8-month baby has no more milk. I no longer have a job because the factory closed. Please help. Sir Johnson, can you PM me your cell phone number? We need to talk to you and help your family. Thank you a lot, but what is a PM? I just sent you a message, let's chat there. All we need is solidarity and cooperation, then we'll rise back up. I know there are challenging times, but what matters is that you're happy and resilient even if you no longer have a home. My god, are you serious? Sounds like you're one of the privileged ones who don't share the same pain they're going through. Mr. President, please keep an eye out for the funding of the housing program. Mouth of corrupt politicians are watering. Not a man of your word. You spoke sweet words and promises during the campaign, but you fulfilled none. So how are we to believe this program will be finished by Q1 2015? Heck, we, the victims, barely received any relief goods at all. You fool, would you just please cooperate? We miss you. Is that a remembrance thing? Condolences. My deepest condolences to you, sir, and your family. My condolences, my friend. My condolences. Please accept my condolences. Sorry for your loss. Woo! Finally, after months of planning and writing, the production of my first short film is launching very soon. Many thanks to the amazing people at Chrono Pictures, especially to my producer, Diana Umali, and screenwriter Sid Monobret. Do I know this person? Oh ho, let's go. Sure, but what's it about? Not even a hint. Cheering for ya. Thanks, Angel Noval. No probs. Gotta say I'm impressed by the synergy when we work together. Agreed. Aw, thanks guys, the feeling's mutual. Kudos, Riedel. Mom said she's itching to go back to the cinemas just for this. Thanks, but sorry, it's only going to be shown to... Can't read. And I guess we're barging through. Aha. Cool, bro. Congratulations, Riedel. Thanks, Uncle Rob. The Liamson Integrated Pianist Club. Do you play piano? Do you want your talent to expand to new boundaries? Then this is your chance to become a part of the Liamson Integrated Pianist Club. We proudly announced the annual entrance audition to aspiring LIPC Pianista taking place in March 2015. Contact us as lipc1999 at email.com for more information. Don't play piano? No worries. Please share this post to help us get the word out. Oh, I can share! I'm still a baby. Just give it a shot. Time to shine. Game. Hey, now I'm just gonna need... I need to brush up my dexterity. You're just pinging people? Isn't this way too early, though? Hello, Josiah. We decided to take some steps forward and... Oh, it worked! I don't know what made that show up suddenly. And announce our additions early this time because we want our participants to have more than enough time to practice and prepare. Usually our student clubs aren't allowed to do this, but our president got permission from the principal. Thanks, LIPC. I look forward. I appreciate the forward thinking for noobs like me. I would love to join soon. Makes sense. I think if I click the post and then scroll my scroll wheel, it fixes the issue. You up for this? Oh, there wasn't one last year, right? Yep, but it's gonna be worth it. You know we're graduating. It'd feel like a waste, I don't know. No, it is. You'll still be a member. Trust me, some alumni are still really, really spectacular mentors. Oh, then I'm up for this. LOS for students only. Bro, where's your mentor? Yeah, bro, plenty of potential there. Time for your time to shine. Haha, you know it, brother. What are the requirements? Hi, Sam. No special requirements. All you have to do is practice with us to take part in the auditions. Thank you and good luck. How many slots? How many open slots? I wonder if we still play. Nah, it's been years. How many people play piano here? So many. So I can share posts too. I'm gonna share people's posts. I'm gonna share this post. Good job, Jessica Batista. I'm gonna share the ball. I'm gonna share... Good job, Luis. I don't know anything about these people, but I'm sharing them. Alright, I'm gonna read literally all the articles in this stupid game because they exist and I feel compelled to read them. How many can there be? Kind of reload? Not loading it, please. This is so silly. Police Chief questions purchase of overpriced vaccine. Police Chief General Samara Buendia on Thursday questioned Health Secretary Dr. Frankie Santos IX on the purchase of 1 million sets of vaccine kits at 250 Filipino pesos each, compared to its average market value of 1,000 pesos. In an interagency meeting, General Buendia pointed out the health department procurement of immunization vaccine kit worth 250,000 pesos, or 22,500 pesos, which is almost triple the price of that offered by Sanofi Pharma Corporation, which cost 800 pesos. Dr. Santos, I demand an answer. Forget about your pointless fruit breeding project. The scientific consensus denied your claims, and thus you're deluded. Now I'm asking you to address this issue summoned by some of our fellow citizens, Samara said in a statement. Senate Leader Gladys Ramos said the chamber could not also understand why the health department has to pay this unbelievable amount for the vaccination kit, and why there is such a discrepancy between the prices. She also stressed that the government can cut the cost of vaccine kits along with other medical supplies if purchased directly from manufacturers. Buendia told BTS Philippines that she is now looking at the possibility of filing charges against Santos and suggested to President Fernando Cuanco that the health efforts of the government in 2015 should be managed by the health division of the Philippine Army. We need to investigate this issue, but I don't think it's our utmost priority. We should focus our attention and efforts to the rehabilitation of our country and helping our resilient countrymen overcome the challenges brought by the crisis, President Cuanco said in his meeting closing speech. This is... what is happening in the Philippines? How many more articles are there? I feel like I'm on the last two. Resonating Liamson's best kept secrets. Dubbed as the Philippines' food capital. Is that true? Liamson, Philippines. Is that even a real place? I don't even think this is a real place. There's probably a fake place in the Philippines that they just made up for this story. I'm like trying to find. I googled it and didn't come up with anything. I'm like looking around on Google Maps. Okay, I don't think it's a real thing. Lamson City is well known as one of the best places in the country to satisfy your taste buds. There are so many restaurants and street vendors selling delicious food that it can sometimes get difficult to spot the exceptional ones. What we want are places that serve authentic and delicious food, where the Liamsoneños themselves savor the flavor and keep coming back to. Halo Halo. To go-to places for comfort food, Doring's listed its Halo Halo, a dessert fare. Not just mixed with toppings, a big chunk of sweet and soft leche flan. God, I love flan. Is nestled in between the bananas, ube halaya, nata de coco, sweet beans, and coarse rice. This sounds so good. That sounds really good. With generous amounts of all the ingredients mixed in together, Doring's Halo Halo is perfect for those who want a filling version of the local dessert. Lugao! Oh, I love lugao! Oh my god. This served in ceramic bowl, the dish comes with no more than bits of fried minced garlic, chopped chives, and pieces of calamansi. This dish is great for budget-conscious individuals looking for a quick snack. It gives you a bang for your buck, especially if you order the dish with their crunchy okoi. Don't know what okoi is. Alital? What is that? Lugao's a staple, though. I think I've had this before. Yeah, I don't think I've actually had this. The neighboring municipality of Bonifacio is known for its kanin. However, there is one woman who defied the title. Tarcia Reyes was a 75-year-old vendor of tasty palatal and galapong for almost 440 years in Taytay, specifically beside the Liamson Memorial Stadium. Biko, love Biko. What's galapong? Bibinka galapong? I think I've had this before? Oh yeah, I've had these before. I remember the shapes of these things. I think we just called it bibinka. Bibinka? I don't think we... Fascinating. Biko and galapong are sold in almost every market. They're sold in bilaos, along with other kakanins like sapin sapin. Oh, I don't know what any of these are. What are kakanin? Rice? It's an umbrella term for sweet rice treats. Made with glutinous rice and coconut milk. Yeah, that's about right. What's sapin sapin? Oh, I've not had sapin sapin before either. This looks interesting. Biko is basically rice cakes topped with latik, the crunchy and sweet remains made from caramelizing coconut milk and sugar. While galapong is usually dipped in a specially made sauce from coconut milk as well. A slice of biko or galapong would surely go well with a cup of coffee or perhaps tea. Had it with tea. Had a hot chocolate too, it's pretty good. Sinigang na kanduli. Oh my god. What are these things? Sinigang na... Oh, it's a catfish stew? Yeah, nah, I've not had this. Starting as a circle of friends building a mini eatery, Bahay Kamayan had risen up to a famous restaurant in downtown Liamson, visited even by people from faraway places along Metro and even other provinces like Dolor, Mananita, and Cantos. At Bahay Kamayan, they give that brand new experience of enjoying foods that you've never tried before, such as kanduli, also known as catfish. Sinigang nan kanduli sa miso is Bahay Kamayan's tasteful version of sour soup, as well as their trademark recipe. Mixed with vegetables and sour soup, you'll surely love this not-so-common dish served on the table. Though disliked by a lot of people, they have a flavorful version capable of changing minds. Barbecue. For cheap thrills, Mang Gary's Pork Barbecue offers hefty slices of lean pork meat skewered on the stick with little fat. A small, cramped place without parking, their pork barbecue is still worth the wait. I'm so hungry. Tender even with some charred edges, Mang Gary's barbecue version is a perfect match with vinegar dip with onions. Holy smokes, I'm getting hungrier by the second. Santos Mango Banana Hybrid undergoes testing on humans. Internet here, please. Thank you. Health Secretary Franco Santos IX announced that the first stage of testing mango banana hybrids on humans has recently begun. Despite active criticism from the scientific and academic community, Santos affirms the public with claims of its incredible medical power capable of healing any illness and disorder, including conceptual ones like current economic problems. Furthermore, he consistently claims that drinking water will heighten its effect. The testing has allegedly been delayed by... What the heck? Testing has allegedly been delayed by a month due to difficulties in finding test subjects, but Santos assured the public that his volunteering subjects will be safe from harm and enjoy massive lifetime financial assistance. While you are all pestering me to resign from my post, you shall be regretful of such sayings once this blessing is disseminated to every doorstep, Santos said in a statement, citing criticisms from local celebrities, icons, and experts urging him to resign. Amid concerns on renovating hospitals and medical institutions destroyed by the ruling, Santos states that renovation should be a top priority. Through a breakthrough in genome research known as CRISPR, the Secretary's head research team was able to conflate the genetic code of native mangoes and bananas. After numerous trials and burning half the department's budget, the team announced its first successful trial in September 2014. Shortly after, the department made the Mango Banana Dance Challenge a nationwide viral trend, promoting its potential and future consumption through dance videos. The research for the fruit breeding project launched in March 2015, about 1 month after the ruling, after a realization from a dream by Dr. Santos. Wait, what? How is the research for this fruit breeding project launching in March 2015? But its first successful trial was September 2014? This probably should be September 2015, right? That doesn't make any sense. How do you have your successful trial a whole year and a half before the project was launched? Alright, we're done reading. That is all the articles I could find, I'm pretty sure. I can't believe there are actual loading times. This is so fucking silly. And it doesn't load at the time, so you have to like hit refresh all the time until it loads the full article. I don't know if that's an actual bug or if it's like intended. Wow. Why am I not studying for the report again? Yo, dude, I think I see you from here. Where? In the train, obviously. Just come forward, will ya? Okay, creep. Is this forward or backwards? I kind of want to go away from him. But we were initially facing this way. Oh, we cannot go this way, so it has to be this way. Let me guess. Wait, how do I do this? He's gotta have like a jockey voice, right? You didn't review here. That's not jockey voice. Really? Back it up. Dude, you were browsing your feed. You just shared my post! Oh fuck, it got me! I did share your post! Well... How about you then? What did you do in here? And now you're threatening me? These hands are built for speed. If this wasn't our last report, I could really teach you a lesson. Wow, that's coming from a fellow crammer. Look, we don't have much time. Do I have to fill you in again? Much appreciated. You do at least know the title, don't you? Crime and Punishment? Uh-huh. Written by Damn it. Dostoevsky, comrade. Right, so there's this guy, Rody Raskolnikov. Then he has a sister, named Dunya. And that's it. Thanks, creep. I think I got it. I was all over the place, wasn't I? Very, but I got this down to the thematic level. Dude, if only you actively made more use of your brain like that. Hey, I'm no nerd. Not that, but I see someday you'll be more... Nah, you'll get it someday. I'll be more what? Get it out. Never mind. So, same old act, right? Yeah, I do the slides and you fill me in quick. Why do I have to do the slides in the first place anyway? Louis said I'm busier cause BB practice. And we think you'd have a knack for designing slick slides. I literally just scrapped templates online. Shit, okay. Forget about that. Like, you just gotta search. Modern Slide Templates 2014 free download. And no virus. Yeah. You'll want to keep your private files safe. I just wish we make it out alive. We just gotta knuckle down. What if... What if she kills us? Boy, if Miss Santos scolding me didn't leave a mark, I'd be damn finished if it were Luis. So we gotta do this. Like, dude, don't we have a backup plan? This is the backup plan. Right, what a genius.
Arriving at the Liamson Station. Paparating na sa Liamson Station.
That's our cue. Get ready. Ready when you are. Okay, let me just boot this sucker up. You can smell urgency, so stay still. Or it'll lag like hell. Isn't that a decent model? I know, but my brother made this thing crawl. Stupid ass live wallpapers. Okay, here we go. Roger. Group members? Book info. Let's start with the basics. Oh, what we're doing first, it should have been the group members. Title and author. Right, Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky. S-K-Y. Next! Russian memes. Main idea and theme. Yeah, crime, murder, and stuff. Uh-huh, more or less. Next. Characters. Raskolnikov and gang. Ah, shit. I forgot how to spell him. That search engine's your friend. shit. Sheesh. The internet couldn't get any slower than that. Dude, no! I felt my phone vibrate. That must be Louise. Should I even bother? Let's get this over with first. Then we can get to her later. Dude, class is starting any moment now. I know, so let's hurry. Okay, next. Character analysis. If I remember correctly, Louise has that in the group chat. Really? I love her. Oh, quick, next! We're running out of time, right? Summary notes. And where could I possibly steal that from? No need. I believe Louise made one. Right. How convenient. Shit, my phone's ringing! Okay, let's calm down for a moment. We're almost there. I tolerate cramming, but surely not like this. Look, man, we're at slide 16 thanks to your weird skill. Oh, and how dare you call that weird? If it's helping you and just you, well, Okay, it stopped. Breathe. You're right. We're nearly there. Maybe it's just a friend I haven't paid yet. What? None of your business. Next. Story analysis. Control C, Control V. For each. I thought we're done. Anything else? Our own take on it. Yo, almost forgot that. I'll be surprised if you already have one. Formulating one at the moment. Mark, ladies and gentlemen. The true definition. The guilt, anxiety, and mental torture are the punishment. This is true, I believe. I think I had to read Crime and Punishment in high school. I don't quite remember. It's been a long while. Not that I'm very old, but it's just been a hot minute since high school. So I think that was kind of the takeaway in Crime and Punishment. The guy is like plagued with his own guilt. And that's the real punishment. Pretty sure that's actually true. Where'd you get that? I guess that's pretty obvious. And these should be the last ones. Wow. You never cease to amaze me with that hand-eye coordination. I can't believe we did it again. I'm really sorry for being a terrible groupmate, man, but you did it. Don't apologize. This is thankfully the last time I'm boosting you up. Seriously, for the nth time? I can't believe we did it. Did what? We beat the boss. You know, video games? Yeah! The legendary... the legendary Minotaur. Yep, that Minotaur demon evil force. Oh, really? Yeah! Kicked its big butt. May I see? Oh, no. What he meant was... No. Boss is gone. Big dead. I think that's so funny. What the heck? I can't believe it, guys. You're at it again. It's all my fault. What? Huh? That's Dark Fiends 3, right? I play that too, sometimes. I never got past the third Witch's Lair, even with the nerf exploit. And you've already beaten that boss? Yes! We apparently did. And now it's vanished to nowhere, so you can't, see it. I know, that's still insane. Nothing beats the original, though. Dark Fiends 1. Yeah, I definitely agree. But in all seriousness, Sir just arrived and he's waiting for us to get set up. That game can wait. So get going. Oh, look at that animation. Yet another powerful being showered sheer luck on us. God, I was so ready to turn myself in. Dude. Let's just... Yeah. Let's just stop this cramming bullshit. Reach. What a good friend. I like Jock best friends in stories. I think, like, what was his name in, but Omori? Basketball kid? He was great. We love him. So she plays Dia. Why does she know about our progress? No idea. She must be lurking our stats. Wait. So who called? Ouch for some practice game. Whew. That was truly a miracle. That came out of nowhere, though. Come on, Dark Fiends! Picked one more box for you, huh? Like it didn't take yours. Whatever. Let's just get this over with. I gotta make food soon, I'm really hungry. This has actually been, like, fascinating. This is so interesting. He loves Cozy Ball. Then there's this one time. I can hear you, Ryan. I can hear you memorize every word of your report under your breath. She plays DF? No way. I hate her. She shouldn't have said that. Wait, is this just the classroom talking? Well, good luck. She's out of my league anyways. Remember last year's Valentine's? We weren't classmates back then. Those three popular senior boys were waiting for someone. There were flowers, chocolate, and whatnot. Then this Louise girl came out. The three musketeers greeted her in sync. But she just walked right past them as if they didn't exist. She must be stuck up. Hey, she plays DF. Yeah, that's the same face we saw that day. What are you looking at? Sorry. What are you looking at? The weather sure looks nice today. Yes, I'm rather glad the raining has stopped. What? What's the matter? It hasn't rained the past month. You're kidding. No. Really. What? Seriously? If my memory serves me right, yeah. I must be mixing them up again. You okay? Yes, I'm fine. What? No big deal. That's weird. I swear I remember no rain. Well, at least I got away with that. Man, I was just reminiscing. Guess I'll just listen to Sir. Fluffs of foam were all over the place. So my wife and I had to buy a new sofa. Surprise, surprise. Why did I even try? Sure, it was touching at first, but it gets hella boring after 10 consecutive retellings. Let's see what the class has to say. Even an attentive listener is brought down to her knees. There we go. Yawns attacking from every corner. No one can challenge Junjun's nocturnal sleeping cycle. Of course, he's the principal's son. It's just sad. I miss my dear Choo Choo so much. Wishing he's purring well up there. Anyhow, I hope you got a thing or two from my story. Okay, class, let's begin. Next book report is from Louise and company. You may set up and begin, What the? Oh. That's so funny. That's actually so funny. That's actually so funny. If it doesn't work, flip it around. If it doesn't work again, you did it wrong the first time, so flip it around again. Classic USB. Alright, here goes nothing. Wait. Shit. The slides, what if we missed something? What if we did something wrong? What if she actually knows? Hey, Neko. It's actually been so good so far. I'm astounded. The problem is the graphic settings don't work. I'm playing on like 50% of my monitor right now because the full screen doesn't work. It just like breaks the game. But I love all the little interactions and the like way you interact with the game. And they wrote news articles for there's a section just earlier. I spent 30 minutes reading news articles that were on my phone. I was like, this is impressive. Someone wrote all this stuff for this VN. It's been really, really fascinating. And there's like enough intrigue going on that like I want to know more. I want to know what's happening. Also set in the Philippines, which is neat. I like that's such an interesting not used setting. And like not a lot of representation for Filipinos in like video games and such. Like you see other Asian cultures like China and like Japan, but not the Philippines. Maybe I might mess up and she'll kill me and Mark. Oh, yeah, my turn. Sorry. So, yeah. Mark, I'm classmates. She's in that girl with the bandage. She's in the banner art. Today I'm accompanied by my group mates, Ryan and Luis. To present our book report on Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky. Crime and Punishment is arguably one of the best works of Russian literature, exploring themes of human psychology, morality, crime, murder, consequences, repentance, and more. The story starts on an exceptionally hot day at St. Petersburg. And when I say exceptionally hot, the author means to thematically link the setting to crime. More on that later on. She's impressed by us. We impressed the schoolgirl. She chooses to marry Lucien. Raskolnikov, in turn, is enraged by this. Hey dude, don't even say a word. I know I messed up. No, not that. Though that was undeniably nice. Shut up. What I mean is that was honestly well done. Which is unexpected of you. You nuts? I just picked it all up back in the train. How was that well done? Come on, didn't you see their faces? I didn't, and I didn't want to. Oh, I get it. You don't want to be Kyled. I was hanging by a thread there, man. Well, we're safe now. No way. I felt pressure just from Louise's presence. Like we could destroy her immaculate grades. Just by messing up one bit. I spy with my little eye. That's not happening. What do you mean? Look at Sir. He even looked up from his Candy Crushing game. Whoa. Right? He's actually listening. That is genuinely a rare occurrence. Look at him. I think everyone listens when she talks. Well, you got me there. Excuse me for a moment, Miss Ordunia. Mark and Ryan. Perhaps you want to share with the conversation with the class, hmm? Did you play more Grand Blue Relink? Not yet. I'm planning to play more later tonight after this. If you can't let us know, then we'd appreciate your silence. Since Miss Ordunia is doing all the talking here. Sorry about that, Miss Ordunia. Please continue. She's a teacher's favorite for a reason. Survey the area. No sight of Louise ready to kill me. She's probably in some club meeting. Come on. I just need my lunch break. Cafeteria's not that way. Man, it never ends on a good note with this girl. She's the only classmate left I haven't had a chat with. I guess there's always that one person. But maybe this time I'll pull it off. Hey there, Jessica. What's up? Jessica? Disguise? Okay. Cool. I just want to say, that tree art thingy you posted? I love it. It's really nice. Good job. Oh. You even liked and shared it, but... That isn't meant to be complimented. What? It was really good! I like that okay. I didn't think that the like and share on those things were gonna affect the story any. I'm actually surprised. Color me surprised. I thought it was just a little goopy thing. I was hoping it would, but like, even if it didn't, I'd been like, that's fine. What? Well, then. Have a nice day. There was an attempt. Ooh. Is this another preteen breakup letter? Dear May, I hate you, May. Give me back my Queen Elsa pencil, or we are no longer friends. Regards, Jen. Poor gal. Jen needs to let it go. I have to say, that letter writing lesson was retained very well. Prom 2015 Greek deities photography club event. Can I click these? Awesome. How much though? This is so ahead of time. But hey, gives me more time to practice. The pianist club auditions. What? He doesn't even teach. He makes us teach. Be strong when weak, brave when afraid, chilling when you're humble. And chilling. This typeface is so bad. It's like be strong when weak. Does the game automatically save? I'm getting hungry. It sold like hotcakes on its first week. Now it's just collecting dust. Oh. Oh ho! Hey Mark. I don't know who's speaking. Great. Oh, it's this girl! The girl who's in the banner! Hi Mark. I'm classmates. And today I'm dumb. Oh hey Jaggy. I think this is yours. Oh, please love me. Hey, shut your foul mouth. You're lucky the seniors aren't here. Or you'd be dead meat. As if only the seniors know him. How do you remember that line? That was ages ago. And FYI, I didn't say, please love me. And I didn't say, today I'm dumb. You are, though. You wish you had the guts to say, please love me, though. Ah, shut up! Only Louise is my one true love. And no one can stop me. Liar. You know, you killed it back there. Yep, I murdered the report. I fucked up. You don't have to tell me, Kath. No, you killed it, not murdered. Not buying it. Really? That was like the third time your smart-ass form came out? Meh. Ryan literally told me a convoluted summary in minutes. Murdered. Be 1 week strong. Damn it, Mark. I knew it. There's an inner genius sleeping right there in your noggin. And I'm afraid it'll never wake up. You know, for someone mostly living alone, you're actually something. I'm waiting for the punchline. No, Mark. Can't you see? You're holding something back. You could be maximizing all those brain cells instead of slacking off all day. I wouldn't call leveling up slacking off. You silly. Where the heck is Rydell anyway? Oh, by the way, I don't like saying this, but... Luis? You like her now? Oh yeah, welcome to the competition, baby! I wouldn't say I like her. So you like her a bit now. Is that what you mean, new challenger? Kind of, I guess? Wow, you're actually talking about her. This is new. Because you wouldn't believe this. She plays Dark Veins. Holy cow. Are you for reals? For reals. I didn't see that coming. I thought you could only choose between good grades or good scores. I'm... Oh boy. Here we go again. I'm madly in love. Yeah, whatever, Jaggy. Jaggy who? Sorry, I only know Luis. A top achiever, a chess master, and now... a hardcore gamer? Like, what more could you ask for? Jaggy boys out of the question. Sure. Out of the question. Whoa! Where'd you come from? I wondered who was the one chatting to me yesterday. About that Jaggy boy being so freaking handsome. Hey Sella, how's it going? Oh, you messaged me on Discord just now, I just see that. Yeah, Stormgate seems very Warcrafty. I didn't play a lot of Warcraft, like, multiplayer. I played a little bit, but I mostly played custom maps. But I did not hate Warcraft multiplayer. There have been a lot of games to play, Stella. I'm glad you're alive. I hope you had fun wherever you were. But yeah, there's just been too many games. Because I'm playing Versus. I played and beat Momodora, Moonlit Reverie. And then Relink came out, and I want to play Relink and play that with friends. I have to reach endgame. And then there's just like a whole bunch of demos of games that look interesting. Yeah, I love Momodora. Reverie Under the Moonlight is still one of my favorite games, like, just all out. It's really good. You should! And then we can play! I like Moonlit Farewell, though, a lot. Moonlit Farewell was very good. I enjoyed Moonlit Farewell. This song is really pretty. I love acoustic guitar. And it's making this whole scene, like, really cozy. It really just feels like school friends chatting. It's, like, it's really nice. Join the Helldivers, people? I've watched a little bit of stream of it. It seems fun. I played the original Helldivers a little bit with, like, my siblings and stuff. And it was fun. And I like Helldivers 2 looks fun, too. I just don't have more time for more games. And if it's gonna be, like, fun online co-op games with friends, that's currently Relink. Yeah, it does very much seem just like one, but like different perspective and like bigger budget. But yeah, I wanna get to that. I wanna finish the main story in Relink so I can start playing that with friends. Because that seems like a fun game to like Monster Hunter-esque co-op with friends and do stuff with. If I had more time and space for games like that, I'd probably pick up Helldivers, but I don't. I'm busy as is. I have heard that the multiplayer is just grinding for RNG sigils, and I'm like, ah, yes, it's just like multiplayer. Or just like Monster Hunter. It's just trying to get your stinky little decorations. Oh, cats are fighting. But I've been enjoying it. I'm only like 6 or 10 hours into Reeling. The combat is really fun, and I want to try out more characters too. And they're adding more characters as well. They're adding 2 more characters in like March or something for free, and they're adding like an ultimate boss fight, like 2 in or maybe that's in March, and then the other characters are like in April or something. They have like free like updates planned, along with some DLCs that haven't been announced, like paid content, but they announced the free stuff coming up. So, like, if it keeps getting support and stuff, like, it seems like it could be fun long term. Yeah, it is pretty neat. Also, if you want to play Stormgate, I'm down. I've watched streams of Stormgate. I'm not played it or like downloaded any, but I'm up for trying it. No game is ever complete on release nowadays, I guess. Momodora was complete on release. Love Momodora. Moonlit Farewell, whole game. One whole single game. And I played the demo of Aden yesterday. And like and I finished up the demo today. Aden was also really interesting. Fascinating game. The story is really interesting. Hi, Tommy. Alright, let me finish up this scene, make some dinner, and then I'll play some Stormgate. This is Until Then, Tommy. This is a visual novel, like, game. It's really good so far. I'm just playing the demo. There's like just enough intrigue to be like, is there supernatural stuff going on? But so far it's also been like really chill. The writing has been pretty solid. There's a lot of like little details and stuff they add to it. They had news articles that took me, like, there's a section of the game where you open up your phone onto like the fake Facebook, and then you can just click the articles and you can like keep loading up articles, and there's massive news articles someone wrote up for this game. I'm like, that's wild. But it's been really interesting. I'm actually looking forward to this more. Not gonna lie though, so I remember our RTS combo the other week. I'm getting pushed articles about the best RTSs, and 90% of them are, this game still holds it 20 years later, because we spoke the truth. The only... there are like no new RTSs. And the best ones were like 10 to 20 years ago. That's just the fact of the genre. But yeah, ooh. Also, I love the little like cursor thing where like you can wiggle like the point of view a little bit by moving your cursor around. I think that's just like a neat little touch. Play bar. I asked Sella to play bar with us, but Sella was out of town at the time. I'm down to still try bar at some point. It is the Supreme Commander one. But Stormgate. I do want to try a little bit of Stormgate. I've been watching streams of it. I've been watching, like, Artosis stream it. I watched some other random streamers, like StarCraft streamers, play it. I think Tasteless was streaming it a little bit. I think I caught Tasteless stream a little bit as well. I don't know how many people know about, like, StarCraft, like, casters and, like, players and all that, but... I love Valkyria Chronicles. I should finish 4 at some point. I actually was really enjoying 4, but I took a break and never got around to finishing it. Valkyria Chronicles is sick, though. That's like a good game. So was 1. 1 was good. 4 was good. I even like the PSP, like, weird version, 3. The PSP 3 version had, like, a class system, which was fascinating and cool. If they... Didn't, Or 2 is the military academy, yeah. Didn't 2 also have, like, player versus player gameplay? Didn't they have PvP in Valkyria Chronicles 2? Can you, like, play against other people? Or am I misremembering this? I was playing it on emulator at the time, so, like, I didn't really quite understand how to, like, get that to work and have to find someone to play. But I was like, that's a neat concept. I kind of like that. I would love, like, a Valkyria Chronicles, like, PvP game. I think that'd be really cool and fun. For this game, for Until Then? Yeah! It's been really, really good so far. Also, it's set in the Philippines, which is exciting. Because I was mentioning earlier, like, there's not a lot of, like, representation of, like, Filipinos in games. A lot of, like, Asian representations, like Chinese or Japanese. There was that one game that came out recently that was, like, set in... what was it? In Indonesia, maybe? I forgot. There's, like, it was, like, a supernatural, like, side-scrolling game. I forgot what it was called. I can't recall it at this moment. But yeah. It's set in the Philippines, which is neat. Speaking of, I need to finish the scene so I can go eat food, because I don't know when the game saves. Found that Jaggy boy being so freaking handsome. And so damn good at basketball. I believe she said J-Boy's got it all. I would play COH2, but it's like ridiculously expensive on Steam, and I was talking to Sel about it. I'm like, I'm not spending this kind of money on a 15-year-old game or however old it is. Like, if you wanted everything, it was like $80 or something if you want to have all the factions. I'm like, this is not the price I'm paying for a game this old. Nice one, Rydell. Rydell, I swear to God, once I discover your love interest, I'll endlessly haunt your existence with never-ending mockery. Mark my words. You too, Mark. Mark my words. Good luck finding my non-existent love interest. You can't fool your best friends, hipster boy. Guys, I mean it when I say this. It's not on my list. Then how do you explain that time you went mauling with Angel? You mean commanders? Chia, I think is what you were talking about. Occasionally you can get a pack for less than $10. Probably when there's a sale. Angel? And how about that time you were on a bed with Trixie? Trixie. On a freaking bed. And Alex? Outside the bar, late at night? What the? I never knew photographers get all the girls. Watch out, Kath. You're jumping to conclusions. Oh yeah! Then explain. Duh. What else could I be doing? It was a shoot. Nice excuse for picking up girls. But not on my watch. Look. I get the bar, cause neon signs. But shit. What about the bed? They asked me if I could take some shots wherever they prefer. That's all. Shots? What kind? Hmm? There's a mod for unlocking all units that are commander specific? What? Oh, for God's sake. And is that really all? You guys. You guys have grown up so fast. You're growing up faster. I mean, look who's directing a short film here. Oh, that's the friend we talked about! I didn't realize this was our friend. When we opened up our phone earlier, the guy was like, hey, I'm ready for my short film. I should have shared the short film thing. I didn't know he was my friend. I messed up. No one even knows what it's about. In due time, my friends. The wait will be worth it. Just make sure I don't shudder in distaste when I watch it. Well, as long as we get to watch it together. That's good with me. I love the framing of the dialogue here. I like how it focuses on one character and, like, puts the other characters generally out of frame. I think that's interesting. Interesting. Of course. If you want, I can even ask my producer to arrange a private screening. Just for you and J-Boy. Huh? What did you say? For me and Miss Louise? Or, who knows? One of those new students might top Louise. How dare you speak so ill of our goddess? Wait, what? Did you say new students? You living under a rock, bro? Word's going around, new students will transfer soon. That's strange. What was that? Did you see that, like, chromatic aberration effect? Is that what it's called? Am I making up a phrase? It's called chromatic aberration, right? Chromatic aberration. Yeah, I'm right. Okay. I know things. I know words. 9th graders? Dunno. That's all we have right now. Oh, yes! It's my time to shine. And impress those new girls with my undeniable charm. Sure. Fake it till you make it. You know what, J-Boy? Let's eat before break's over. Ah, I hate you too. Is it saving? What was that chromatic aberration? I actually can't play more. And I gotta eat. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna eat food. This game has been very neat so far. I'm probably gonna play more of it at some point. I want to finish this demo. This has been fascinating. I kind of want to see... I want that demo to end at, like, the big interesting hook that, like, makes me mad it ends, you know? And it's like, wait, what happens next? And then the game is like, that's the end of the demo. Farewell, so long, see you later. That's what I want to happen. Okay. I'm gonna eat food. I'll download Stormgate, and then I'll be back to play some Stormgate a little bit, and then maybe relink? Who knows? Food will take a bit, so I'm just gonna end the stream, and then I'll just stream again when I'm ready. Okay, bye!